Okay, hello everyone. It's been a while that I have not had a chance to come on video and talk about different things. But for those of you who don't know me, my name is Layla Levit, and I own and operate a boutique travel concierge and agency. And I have a super special guest today. Teresa, do you want to briefly introduce yourself? And then we're going to talk about why you're here and what we are going to talk about today.
Sure, my name is Teresa Isabel Diaz. I am a pharmacist. I'm a menopause practitioner certified by the North American Menopause Society. I'm the founder of Menopause Ed, and I am a women's health advocate.
Yes, yes. And that's why we are recording this video. And that's why we wanted to share and tell you more about that retreat that we are hosting in Bali in February of 2024. So, to give some of you an idea, it's all about women health. And I guess I'll tell you my story of why I got interested into collaborating with Teresa on menopause. And I have shared it on LinkedIn previously, but I had close friends that they were healthy, they have exercised a lot. And I've seen their struggle going through menopause. And then it made me think that it's a very important life cycle for all of us women, that we will all go through this cycle of life together, and we don't know what to expect. We're not educated, we're not informed. And like anything in life, I always thought it's for others. And I saw two close friends gone through this exercise, and it was not fun. And that's why that, you know, to be honest, I now I understand what Teresa talks about and why it is important, because it is super important. So, Teresa, tell us more about a little bit about what you do in general, and then um, why, who do you think would be the right fit for this retreat?
So I do one-on-one consultations with women who need support through the perimenopause and menopause transition in general. And I also do corporate lunch and learns talks about menopause in the workplace because I believe it is a glass ceiling that we don't talk about. And many of my clients contemplate leaving work because of lack of support. So I'm all for education, awareness, support. uh, I wanted to do one of the things that women don't seem to have enough of during perimenopause is time for themselves and fun. As you said, it can be very hard to transition through the different hormonal stages of the menopause transition, and we have such busy lives and so many things to do and so many people to take care of. We are always at the bottom of our list. I love traveling just like you do. So thank you for listening to my idea of how we could collaborate, because I think we can take women to Bali to allow them to have for themselves, to allow them to figure out that they are not alone on this transition, which many women think they are, to meet other women going through similar experiences and gaining understanding and a lot of knowledge from each other besides my expertise, and to be in a beautiful place and have fun.
Yeah, for sure. And we will continue these segments because, we didn't want it to create a very long talk. So, in every segment, we're going to talk about different aspect of this retreat and why those women that this will resonate with them should really come to this retreat. And so, we're going to have next segments that talk about the beautiful Bali, and then we have more topics about the impact of retreat, and more details about that. Teresa, before we end this segment, is there anything else that you would like to add?
So I want women who are going through the menopause transition, anywhere between 40 and 60, to think about learning more about what they're going through, understanding what's going on in their minds, bodies, and emotions. It's a whole holistic approach to menopause. We're going to talk about diet, exercise, movement, the community support, all those things that are important to live a healthy life is even more important during this transition. This is a great time for women to pause, to assess what do they need to do in order to go through this in a smoother way and also to live a healthier life in the future. It's a time to retreat from the idea that society has that menopause is a negative thing and there's nothing good about it, and reset their mindsets that menopause is something we all go through. This too shall pass. If you are in perimenopause and having a hard time, there's hope at the end. Hopefully there'll be women in postmenopause that will talk about the experience of being on the other side like I am, to show women it's a bumpy road, but if you actually look at the destination, it's going to be a beautiful trajectory. And there's light at the end of the tunnel. And there's a lot of positive things about menopause. And one of them is to look after yourself, to cultivate habits that will keep you healthy as you age. And you're going to be 70, 80, 90, 100 someday. So this is a good time to reset your mind and to take action to live a very healthy life.
That's amazing. So at the bottom of this video, you will see the link for the page that we created and all the information and the itinerary. So if you are interested, please click on that, provide your information, and we'll reach out to all of you and talk about the details. We obviously are doing all the travel arrangements, and Teresa is the expert person to lead this amazing retreat. So, thank you all for listening to our talk, and we'll be in touch with another segment to talk about this Bali and our retreat together. Thank you all so much. Bye for now.
Bye.